Yo, what's up everyone? This is VC, VSips, and this is my review of Kingdom Hearts 3's brand new ReMind DLC. One thing I want to mention is that I'm a huge fan of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, so much to the point where I actually understand about 90% or more of the actual main plot lines of the franchise. Yes, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan that actually understands the main plot lines of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. I understand it's a joke that people don't understand, but I promise I do understand at least 90% of it. I want to mention that from best to worst, I would say Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, then Kingdom Hearts 1, and then base Kingdom Hearts 3. And you could throw in Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days into that list any order you really want to. But Kingdom Hearts 3 base game, I wasn't a huge fan of, honestly. It wasn't that fun, but there was fluid combat, beautiful cutscenes and imagery in all the worlds, a variety of abilities to unlock, but the story and the world design had bad pacing in my opinion in the base version of Kingdom Hearts 3. While all the main story elements of the central plot were crammed into the last 4 to 5 hours of the main game, and how there was little to no reason to ever backtrack to the previous worlds you visited. But the new Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind DLC is here to change that. The first major change was the re-addition of the Organization 13 bosses with a few twists added in. Combined with brand new story elements with the ReMind storyline, definitely helped fill in some gaps made from the base version of Kingdom Hearts 3, but it did also create some new gaps with the DLC intro of ReMind, definitely leaving some questions to be asked about the Master or Masters, that's for sure. What's also great about this DLC, it comes with a slideshow feature for the photo mode, which will now give you more reason to actually return to prior worlds in-game, taking crazy pictures and setups with characters you would never expect to be together in certain photos and certain scenes. There's also the return to forms in the game, and I think that's great. With tons of crazy awesome moves that you can do, it makes the combat even more fluid than before. There also was a special limit cut episode and a secret boss battle that will surely bring you to your knees, and it will give the Lingering Will a run for its money with the addition of more difficulty levels and even so much more that you can do with this DLC. You can finally play as Riku even more than you could in the base version. You can now play as Roxas, and you can use useless Kairi, who isn't useless anymore. One moment in the DLC that I enjoyed the most was when Roxas, Riku, Ventus, Xion, Axel, and the rest of the gang fought off the 13 Darknesses. That battle was insane. One other new change in the DLC is the main voice actor for Master Xehanort was changed to Christopher Lloyd, the man who was Doc from Back to the Future. Here's a quick comparison of hearing Christopher Lloyd's voice from Back to the Future in Kingdom Hearts 3 and vice versa. Hear the difference and the similarities.
No, Sora. Darkness awaits. My calculations are correct. You're gonna see some serious shit.
The DLC, the ReMind DLC, in my opinion, does feel like the parts that should have been in the original base game and or would have been added in a final mixed version of Kingdom Hearts 3 if the concept of DLC wasn't a thing. Especially the addition of the Final Fantasy characters left into the DLC is a bit unfortunate. It is, because that would have been great in the base game, because that was one of the main complaints of the base version of Kingdom Hearts 3. However, the ReMind DLC makes Kingdom Hearts 3 way more complete and feels like a way better game overall, and it honestly is way better than what it really is, even if it's supposed to really milk your money in comparison to just a final mix. Overall, I would truly rate the ReMind DLC and Kingdom Hearts 3 a solid 8 out of 10 score from my personal previous score for the base version of Kingdom Hearts 3 as a 7 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and consider becoming a patron of the 100% Click for added benefits and all the content. Thank you all so much. This is VCV Sips. I hope you all have yourselves a good one, everyone. Peace.
I just wanna escape.
Escape.
I just wanna escape.
Escape.
Just one pull up in a rave.
Rave.
Just one pull up in a rave.
Rave.
I'm tryna ride out.
Right out.
To instead not hide out.
Hide out.
I want pull out in a rave.